What's going on? We back. Motor City Sports Talk. We in the building. 2 days away from the NBA draft, and today, Detroit Pistons will be introducing Dwayne Casey at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I believe it's gonna be in the D. I heard somebody make a joke and say, "Oh, it's not in Los Angeles." That's what Tom Ward's stumping ground is, and that's where he interviewed Dwayne Casey and some of the other coaching candidates say. But here to talk about some Lions real quick, and I'm just consistently searching for articles and just looking up different things about the Lions and the Pistons mainly, and sport news. Somebody named Bill Schrader. I don't know the guy's name, but Detroit News man put an article out there, and I linked his article, which he lit out of all 32 teams, he ranked Matt Patricia 32nd. Now we know it's only 32 teams, and in football he ranked him as the worst coach. And like I said, this dude is getting hate, man, that I never seen a coach get. Not even in Detroit, man. This dude is getting massive hate from not only Detroit media for even putting crap up like this, but from the outside media. He says, "Well, Detroit's a tough place to coach, and it's hard to rank first year coaches." Yeah, don't rank him then. If you're a first year coach, why would you rank him? He ain't did shit to fuck up yet. Excuse my language, but he ain't did nothing to mess up yet. And he got dudes like Hugh Jackson, who went 0-16 above him. Jay Gruden, who ain't done Jack Rabbit nothing without RG3 in the Redskins. My God, they had Jason Garrett ranked at number 13. Now you tell me they ain't pumping whack propaganda right there. Jason Garrett is amongst one of the worst coaches in the NFL, dog. The worst coaches. He couldn't even make enough adjustment for a team where they went 13-3 a couple years ago to beat the Packers. He couldn't even make an adjustment. How is he ranked high? You see other coaches up there that's ranked higher, and I'm like, how? Dirk Cutter with Tampa Bay. What has he done to be ranked as a coach? He took this team several steps further back than what the dude they used to coach the Bears did. I can't remember his name. Lovey Smith. I think that's his name. Excuse me if I butchered it. That team was on the up and up with him. And this is the dude that they putting, like I said, dog, like, I know Detroit gets a lot of hate, and when things go wrong on the field and we get gypped out of a call, and then 5 or 6 years later or a year later they change the call, or they change the rule and don't give us an apology, or they give us an apology, say, "Oh, we got it wrong, it was a touchdown, or it wasn't a fumble." I get that point. We got the shit end of the stick consistently. I get that. But what is it with Matt Patricia that he's attracting all this hate? Now, if he would have went to New York, he'd have been the darling. He'd have been the darling of New York. And Pat Shermer, how is he ranked over Matt Patricia? Didn't he already flake out with the Browns? Because he a good offensive coordinator don't make you a good coach. And I ain't saying because he a good defensive coordinator, Matt Patricia, it's going to make him a good coach. But seriously, where is all this hatred coming at for this man? What has he done? What has he done? Because it ain't got nothing to do with Jim Caldwell. It ain't got nothing to do with color. Race, whatever you want to say. Ain't got nothing to do with the complexion for the selection. He earned the job. I'm telling you, if he would have anywhere but Detroit, he'd have been beloved. And that's just how it is. And when your own local media is putting the guy down and putting Patricia's name through the ringer and through the dirt, then other major media outlets is gonna put him through the dirt. But like I said, ain't no ball been snapped yet. He ain't made no adjustments. He ain't even made his imprint on his team yet. I'm riding with him. I ride with Coach Matt Patricia. I ride with the Lions all day. 313. All day I ride with the Lions. So I'm gonna ride with him till the wheels fall off, dog. Because this is definitely a me against the world mentality, a situation for Matt Patricia. And they cited, well, he has a lot of controversy going around him already, and at the end of the day, that's out the window, man. We here to play football. Don't bring that into a football conversation. You feel me? And this dude is attracting hate I never seen from any coach. I mean, Josh McDaniels did what he did in Denver, was very immature, and went back to New England and took the coach job, and then went back to didn't take the coach job, went back to New England. He didn't get this much hate. Pete Carroll didn't get this much hate for not giving the ball to Marshawn Lynch in the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? Jason Garrett consistently underachieves. He didn't get this much hate. He don't get no hate. He get a pass. How's you 13? You one of the most incompetent coaches out there. T.O. been telling you dude can't coach. And we can see he can't coach. How is he ranked in the top half of the league? I don't know. How's you Jackson that went 0-16 that traded, they traded the rights away to Carson Wentz. How is he even in the conversation, though? How is he not the worst coach? No, I don't understand it. Like, I'm gonna link this article to the description, man, so y'all know who this clown is who made this ranking, man. And once again, the Detroit News strikes again with hatred for Matt Patricia. Did he mess with the editor's wife, or did he mess with the president's wife? What did this dude do to deserve his hate? Y'all talk about some shit that happened in '96. And I guarantee you, it's some dudes out here that's in the Detroit news and Detroit media that did far worse. Far worse. Dudes out here that drink and beat their wives and come home and womanizers and don't see that. Trust me, man. Trust me. Dudes out there with habits, but they don't want to bring that to the light. If I'm at Patricia, I ain't saying nothing but the bare minimum to the media all year. And if we start winning, and when we start winning, don't get on my team. It's Motor City Sports Talk. Y'all know what it is. Your boy Goodfella had to get one in the morning. Definitely appreciate it. Share the videos. I definitely appreciate you guys sharing it. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't. And we on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Continue to follow me there so we get it moving, man. I need some more people on there. Definitely appreciate it. Twitter and Instagram. We got a lot of people on Facebook, so definitely appreciate it. Definitely feeling blessed. We reached 1,000 subscribers. Let's continue to keep that up all the way up. We gone.